Well, the time has come. I think I'm gonna tackle the deck. I might have to power wash it or pressure wash it, whatever you call it. But hopefully it'll get clean. I just feel that this is probably an easier way rather than sanding it. Let's see.
Our deck was looking rough, grimy, weathered, and totally overdue for some love. So in this video, we bust out the pressure washer and give it a much needed deep clean. You guys have to see how the years of dirt and buildup get blasted away in the most satisfying way possible. So whether you're thinking about pressure washing your own deck or you're just here for the visual ASMR, this one is for you. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark.
And we're the Yohos. All right, so this is what we're working with. Faded boards, layers of dirt, all kinds of mildew. I'm not gonna call it mold, but it's definitely mildew. Some of this deck just does not see the light of day. Well, it does, but it doesn't see the sunshine. So it really takes a long time for this to dry. Oh. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
Okay, so apparently I've read some of our viewers has said to put vinegar and like
a Dawn dish soap mix.
But I just want to try it first on the deck to try to get the gunk off.
Oh.
We'll know right away. Okay, so I'm not taking any chances with my camera. I'm gonna put this over you guys. Oh yeah, buddy.
I didn't realize that this plastic bag was like a freezer bag, so it's extra thick. And you can't see really what I'm doing here, but bear with me. I do take it off eventually, and it'll be a lot more clear and more satisfying to watch in a minute here. Sorry. Right now, I'm just kind of assessing the situation and seeing how easily this stuff will come off. We have a mix, you guys, like I say, of just dirt, grime, and also a lot of pollen from the trees. There's also a lot of mildew in the corners, the parts that really don't see the sun, and there's a lot of it. So this is, I would say, the easier part of the deck than the rest of it, only because this part really didn't have a lot of the mildew, whereas I know the other end of the deck, so closest to the house, has a lot more mildew than this side. So we shall see. I was really just more curious on how easily it would come off, because at this stage of the game, I wasn't sure if we needed to like rent a sander or what we were supposed to do with this thing. That being said, it was very satisfying. And I'm going to be honest, it was pretty addictive. Gave my arms a bit of a workout, but no, it was good. And you notice I'm wearing my boots. I didn't want my toes cut off. And don't laugh, because it is very possible to lose an appendage from a power washer. I'm not going to tell you how I know this. I am just going to move on and warn you to wear some gear on your feet. I typically would just wear flip-flops, but not today, people. New and improved Lisa coming at you. So this entire time I had my dad's voice in the back of my head saying, don't get too close to the wood because you will rip it apart with the power washer, pressure washer, whatever you call it. So I was trying to consciously not get too close to the actual deck boards, but it was hard not to, because the closer you got, the easier it was. So anyways, moving on.
Some Dawn dish soap in here, maybe some vinegar, because there's some really bad spots. I'll give this a try before I get Mark to scrub it.
So this power washer, pressure washer, again, I don't know what you want to call it. Regardless, I think it's the same thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. This has two compartments that you can actually fill with whatever cleanser of your choice would be, or nothing for that matter. You can turn the little knob to the left and use the soap or whatever you're putting in there, and you can also turn it to the right and same thing, or up in the middle and it's neither one of them and it's just straight water. Today I am using some Dawn dish soap and some vinegar because I really want to try to get this mildew off of here. And I'm trying to go with the most natural route because there's definitely a family, if not two families of bunnies that live underneath our decks and our shed. So I really don't want to take a chance in harming them in any way. I already know that the water that's going to be coming through this deck is going to probably flush them out for the little while anyways. But that's okay. They have the other deck to go to for now, or underneath this shed. They will be fine. So let's just move on and do that because yeah, I just don't want to hurt the bunnies. And I hope that helps a little bit because some parts are great, some parts are horrible, and I'm hoping I'm not drowning the bunnies underneath the deck too. The end.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, some of it's just not coming off. So just a little fun fact too, Mark and the girls got me this pressure washer for, I don't know if it was Mother's Day or for my birthday. They're both very close. But if you guys are looking to gift one of your loved ones one of these babies, I will put that in the link below. Or if you just want to treat yourself, let me just tell you though, they are super addictive. I was pressure washing the shed, the brick, the windows. I was going a little hog with this thing and it does not disappoint. So there's some parts that the boards were so bad that I just let that mixture sit on it for a while. I didn't let it dry out. I just let it sit and kind of soften up the really bad boards. And that seemed to do the trick for the most part. So that cardboard box, I'm just trying to protect the fence that we had just stained a couple videos ago. I tried to protect it from the power washer. I wasn't sure if it would like take off the stain. It didn't, but I just wanted to protect it anyway. So that's what that's for, in case you're wondering. So I feel like I've done for the day. I just want to see if this does anything. I won't know until it's dry. So we'll see you guys again in the morning. It's not really that bad.
Really nice.
There are still obviously some spots, but for the most part, it looks okay. All right, let's see what we can do with this half of the deck. This half is actually worse than the other half, so wish us luck, people.
Just go ready for water.
Oh, yeah. I'm too scared.
Okay, that's all right.
And for anybody wondering about the deck stain that we stained this lattice and the fence boards, didn't pop through onto the neighbor's side whatsoever that we can see
The
here.
most death-defying job in the yo-ho establishment.
I know.
Oh, sounds like it's on.
Thank you, bye.
Wow.
Look at the difference. Oh my gosh, I wish this entire deck was concrete. Ooh, this came off like a dream. So overall, not too bad. There's a few spots here in the corner that I knew are problem areas. So I'm just going to let that soak. I'm going to see if Mark would mind scrubbing it with our new little scrub brush thingy, broom, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, and see how this goes. I'm pretty sure just by moving around with my boot that it's going to be just fine once he puts some muscle into it. Water over there? Or?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
In the corners where it was really green, I'm going to say mildewy, I sprinkled down some baking soda that the vinegar will kind of react to, and it actually worked quite well once he gave it a good scrub and then we rinsed it off. Let's just cross our fingers this will do the trick because I don't know what else to do after this. This little deck here, I have just given it a little wash off with the hose, and I want Mark to go over it with the scrub brush and put a little muscle into it. It's a little too aggressive to be doing it with the power washer, so I am just going to get him to clean it off, get all the pollen off, and it looks worse than it is because it is wet, but I feel like once this is freshy fresh and clean, I feel like it'll be perfect and ready to take whatever we decide to put on it in the end. Oh my goodness, you guys, today was one of the hottest days that this summer has brought to us yet. And let me tell you, it was literally like working in a muggy swamp. So needless to say, we didn't complain when the overspray of the hose got us. It felt quite nice. Okay, just when we thought this was going to be an easy project, Mother Nature had other plans. Between the rain, the crazy heat, the poor air quality, we just decided to play it safe and hit pause because when it comes to staining, you really want to do it right. The temperature and the weather really does matter. So we're holding off until the conditions are perfect. We fully intend to finish this baby off and show you the stain that we've picked and how we're going to apply it and all that stuff and a complete reveal. So you guys don't forget to turn on that notification bell and to subscribe, of course, and to like the video if you enjoy this kind of satisfying outdoor stuff. But until then, we have some fun plans for this weekend coming and we cannot wait to share them with you in an upcoming video as well. So stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we're glad that you came to hang out with us. Oh, P.S. Mark's at work, so he can't help me with this part of the voiceover. Anyways, he says goodbye as well. We'll talk to you later. Bye.